Okay, who was next, guys? Mar or the other Muhammad?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
All right, do you hear me?
You said two hello. You should say three. Don't you know the Prophet, he said three hello?
When did the Prophet say three hello? Show me.
What?
When did the Prophet say three hello? What are you talking about?
You don't know that?
No, show me. I'm curious.
Oh, okay.
But I wanted to ask you a question.
No,
So
hold on. You asked me for something. Hold on.
Okay, show me.
Are you saying you don't know?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right. Let us see.
I mean, I know there's something that says when you would ask.
Hold on.
For something, you would say three times.
Hold on. But now, I'm going to ask you to tell me why. As long as you insist to show you reference, that would be a problem, because that is additional problem with my.
That he said hello to people three times?
Yeah. Read it.
Your screen's not showing for me for some reason.
Get the screen showing for you?
Anas said when the Prophet made a statement, he would repeat it three times so that it would be understood. And when he met a company and gave them salutations, he did so three times. Bukhari transmitted it. Okay, what's the issue with this?
What?
What's the issue with this?
You asked me for a proof. Why you ask me for proof? Is it accepted by you? Is it normal for a person to repeat anything he say three times? Anything he say?
Maybe he wanted people to understand what he was saying. I mean, like.
Are you saying to me that Muslims are a bunch of dumb donkeys to the point I have to say to them, open the fridge, open the fridge.
Very literate. What's the issue?
What?
Many of the Sahaba weren't very educated or very intelligent. There's no issue with this.
So you just saying that many of the companions of believe in Muhammad are a bunch of them.
Yeah,
so we have to repeat.
Most of them
we have to repeat even Assalamu alaikum three times.
I mean, many of them. I'm Shia. I agree. Most of the Sahaba were very problematic.
You are a Shia. You are a Shia. Are you sure?
I accept Bukhari. I'm a very weird Shia. I accept Bukhari. I accept most of the.
What do you mean you are a very good Shia? There's a bad Shia and good Shia.
What was this? I didn't hear you.
Huh?
I didn't hear your question. Can you repeat it?
You say that you're a good Shia. Is that there's a bad Shia and good Shia? What do you mean you're
I'm a very weird Shia, as in I accept a lot of the hadith within Sahih al-Bukhari.
Oh, you are saying to me like you don't practice taqiyya too much.
No, I do taqiyya all the time. What's the issue with taqiyya?
Okay, when you do it all the time, can you give us an example?
Okay, like for instance, when I'm around Sunnis, for instance, like I won't curse the Sahaba, I won't curse Aisha. I mean, like in terms of our beliefs, I mean, I think you'll find that we have very different beliefs than the majority of the Sunnis in many cases. I mean, like for me, for instance, I believe most of the Sahaba were kuffar, and they were going around, they were pretending they were hypocrites, they were pretending to be Muslim, but in reality, they were all hypocrites.
No problem. But what is the book is equal to Al-Bukhari for a Shia? I want to learn from you.
It would be Al-Kubra.
Will be what?
Al-Kafi.
What about Bihar al-Anwar?
It's not bad.
Huh?
I wouldn't be equal to. I mean, I wouldn't be equal to like Bukhari and Muslim for Sunnis, but I mean, it would be a reasonable source.
Bihar al-Anwar, isn't it equal to Al-Kafi?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, for most Ismailis it would be, and for most Twelvers it would be. But I mean, like my scholars have a very different grading system.
Okay, so if there is something from the book of Al-Kafi can fit with this, what you see in front of you?
I believe so. Yeah, I can find you the hadith. You want it?
So like. Is a Shia, when you say to me, you accept Al-Bukhari?
I accept. I mean, I'd say it's like mostly daif because they rejected the imams. But I mean, there are things also that he would sometimes repeat himself. I mean, look, a lot of the Sahaba, they were very, very stupid, and like they weren't even Muslim. They were just doing it. Many of them were Jews that were interacting with Muhammad in order to like gain intelligence on him. Many of them even converted to Judaism like afterwards. Like there's the case of Yazidi, may Allah curse him, who for instance converted to Judaism afterwards. I mean, the Prophet many times he had to repeat himself in order for these evil Sahabis to understand them.
Okay. Well, you know, just to let you know, based on my understanding of the Shia religion, the Shia, they are not, they are a different religion, because you must Shia, you call yourself Muslim, but in the same time you believe that Ali and his families are, yes, they have a flesh, but they are not a human. In fact, they are made of the light of Allah.
Yes.
Okay. So when you are coming to me and to explain the Quran, how you explain the Quran, in the same time you believe yourself that the family of Muhammad, which is not even his family, because Fatima is not his daughter, Ali is not his son, he's just a cousin, and Muhammad had many cousins, and then you say that Fatima and Ali and their children's, they are made of light, so is Muhammad. So
Yep.
Allah is made of light, Allah is made of light, Muhammad and his family are made of light. So who is your God?
No. Let me explain. We don't say that. Okay, so like we don't say that Allah is made of light. We say that Allah doesn't have a place. He's not made of any material. He has no physicality, right? So we believe in like something similar to like. Have you ever heard of absolute divine simplicity? We don't believe God is composite, right? What the family of Muhammad, what his family is basically made out of the light of God. The light of God is not God. It's just something emanated out of God.
I understand. Say again. I lost you.
Okay, imagine you have a light bulb. Okay, this is metaphorical, but let's say you have a light bulb. Okay, the light bulb in this scenario, like, is God. Okay, and then there's the light that comes out of the light bulb. That light is not the light bulb, but it's something that's projected outside of the light bulb as a thing of its power. That's what the light of God. That's the substance that Muhammad's family is made of.
I don't understand anything. So are you saying to me now that the light is coming from the light bulb is the same as the light of Allah?
Yes. No, it's not the same. I'm saying that's the metaphorical thing. It's something that comes out of power of God, and God's power is not God.
No, it cannot be a metaphorical, because does the Quran say it is metaphorical or the same as?
The Quran is corrupted today. I only go by hadith, really. Like, look, let me explain.
All right,
Quran,
hold on. Guys, the Shia, yeah, thank you for saying that. The Shia, they believe that the Quran is corrupt. So when you were so excited, you told everybody, and you saw in the chat, and put me in the stage, those guys do not know what they are talking.
Because
but
they're
you
trying
are coming,
to argue from the Quran.
but you are coming. Hold on, my friend. You are coming to explain to me the Quran, which you just said is corrupted, and yes, your Shia believe Quran is corrupted.
There's two types of tahrif, right? There's tahrif of adding things which are not there. This type of tahrif was never done to the Quran. And then there's the tahrif of removing. Many of the verses about the Ahl Bayt and about, for instance, breastfeeding, the verse of stoning, these were removed by Uthman, may Allah curse him. Right? So like in some regards, many of the very most important verses of the Quran were removed by the people that hated the family of the Prophet.
When you say that Uthman he removed, and Uthman, the one he removed, he can add. That means he is a bad person, correct?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I curse him. No
so
problem.
who is going to stop Uthman from adding? And then how you know that this is the Quran? They only remove, they did not add. What is the proof?
Okay, the proof that I would give you would primarily come from manuscripts. So we have like manuscripts, for instance, not of full Qurans, but like of various pieces of the Quran that we found from around the time when Muhammad was alive. The next proof I would give you is the Quran itself says that nobody.
Hold on. I never heard that there's manuscript from the time of Muhammad. That's never happened.
Okay, let me show you. I have no problem showing you.
Okay, there's only one piece. A Christian guy donated.
Yeah, it's a very small piece, but you can see from this that nobody added anything.
No, but this is is that a book? It's just a tiny page. There's not even 10 words in it.
No, there's many words in it. What are you talking about? So it's like
20 words, guys. There's a page have 20 words in it. Let us make it 25. 25 words. That will prove the Quran that nobody add to. Are you Because
I
in
mean, the
order to
main thing
know,
that we go to is there's the living Quran, which are basically the Ahl
no, hold
and then
on. What living Quran? What living Quran? The Quran. When you recite Quran yourself, which one Quran you recite? Which version?
which version? I mean, we only believe in Hafs.
Hafs, but Hafs is kadhab.
That's only according to the Sunnis. We say he's a reliable narrator as well.
Hold on. Hafs was exist in the time of Muhammad?
No, he was 2 generations away.
Did Hafs leave any copy?
Did he leave a copy of the Quran?
Yeah, copy.
Like physical manuscript? No, he left a recitation that was
Okay,
orally.
so how you can say he left a recitation? I mean, this is funny. So guys, he left a recitation. So, but the recitation, you are saying to me, it is a recitation from recitation from recitation from recitation. But then all of them is coming from recitation of Uthman, correct?
Yes.
And Uthman is a bad person, right?
Yes.
And Uthman, he take Quran off, correct?
Yes, he removed.
So how we can be sure that the recitation of Uthman is not
because we have the
adding?
Imams.
What Imams?
We have the 12 Imams, and then
Okay, hold on.
we believe there are 2
Hold
Quran.
on. Don't you Muslim Shia believe that Fatima have a Quran?
Yes.
Okay, is it the same Quran as the Quran of Uthman?
It depends. No, because the verses from Fatima were her Quran had more verses. But let me explain quickly. Let me explain to you why I believe the Quran is reliable. Basically, 12 Imams, what they do is there's 2 Qurans. Okay, the 2 Qurans are Muhammad and his family. That's the living Quran. And then there's the oral Quran. Okay, so it's best for us. The statements of the Imams have just as much value as anything in the Quran, because they are the living Quran.
Do you accept the Imam's statement?
The Imam's statement is just as worthy as the Quran, has as much value.
All right. So when the Imam says that he created from mud an elephant and he used it to fly from the city of Medina to Mecca, is that the Imam who is trustworthy for you?
Yes.
Do you really believe that he made an elephant from mud and he fly from Medina to Mecca?
Yes.
How you can confirm that?
Okay, basically the way that we would confirm it is because the Imams told us so, and the Imams are the living Quran.
The Imam is a living Quran?
Yes.
How?
Let me explain. Basically, the Quran itself, there were verses missing from the Quran, and those verses explained. We have hadith that where it explains that those verses basically gave this direct authority to the 12 Imams, and they predicted their names. By the way, we predicted their names, and it gave authority to these specific 12 Imams that they would be the living Quran. They would be the living representation of the Quran, just like Muhammad. Like the Sunnis say.
But the recitation you are talking about, is recitation. It can be a lie. And if the Imam are living on, are they living prophet too? Are they living God? How this guy was able to make?
There are different categories, so they're neither prophets.
Can you read for me? Can you read for me what this story is saying? And please.
I can't see your screen properly, but once I think I have a way to get it. I think I have a way to get it open. Let me just open it up on my computer. Let me just join the stream on my computer, and then I can. Here, let me join the stream on my computer. Then I can.
I can give you the link. Okay, give me
the link, and I'll read it for you right now.
All right.
Post in the side chat. Post the side chat the link for the YouTube.
And read for me what it says. رأيت مولاي الباقر. All the way to the water.
Loading. I'm just warning you. My accent in Arabic is not very.
No problem. Nobody here is applying for a job.
Okay, here. السادس سناه إلهي السلام سنة الفلان من تن فغقبها إلي السلام فتغى به إلي مكة أبو جعفر محمد بن جهير التبري قال حدثنا أحمد بن منصور الزيادي قال حدثنا شهادا ابن عمر قال. Okay, well, what about this?
What is this?
Yeah,
What
I know.
what
Yeah, this is true.
what is the proof? What is the proof? Okay, how this guy, he is just an imam. Is he God?
No, he's basically
How he can create
he's
from
not
the
the
mud?
angel of
He,
like you know
the
the
mud, my
angel of the
friend,
Lord
my
in the
friend.
Bible.
God, he made Adam from mud.
Yes.
All right, all right, and that is an act of a creation, correct?
Yes.
All right. Jesus, he created from the mud the bird, according to the Quran, and this is an act of correct.
Yes.
The Quran never mentioned anyone did that ever except Allah and Jesus, correct?
Because this happened afterwards.
All right, no problem. But did Allah say that there is anyone beside Allah and Jesus can do create from the mud the bird or create from mud an
I
elephant?
would say I don't know if he necessarily said in the sense of his spoken word, but I mean, like you can see from this that this happened. What's the issue?
How the elephant will fly?
The elephant. I mean, like you want the like explanation. So basically, the elephant must have been able to create energy that made him lighter than air, which made it able that he was able to fly.
If lighter than air. Are we talking about the balloon?
The same way a plane can fly. A plane is very heavy and it's able
You
to
know,
fly.
repeat again. I did not understand. What energy? What are you talking about? What?
It was able to make energy from maybe it's like now I don't know. I'm not gonna speak out of my like Abu here, but like he was able to create energy to be able to make it that he was lighter than air, so that he was able to let like the elephant was able to float in the sky,
Is
just
it
like an
mud?
airplane might be
Is
able to
it
do so.
mud or energy?
Maybe it was dropping the mud, and the mud was able to let's say push down. And
What
I
do you
don't I
mean
don't know.
maybe, my friend, my friend? What maybe? There's no maybe. It says he created from the mud, from the clay, out of the clay, and there's no energy. I mean, you see, you're doing taqiyya with me. Suddenly there's energy, and there is lighter,
Oh,
and he made him fly. You know, no, it says he made elephant out of the clay. You see, if he made a bird and he rode the bird, I would say, okay, but it's an elephant. Elephant fly?
okay, so it's a special
Do the
type of
elephant.
elephant that
So
was
look
able
what you
to
did.
fly.
Look what you did, my friend. Look what you did. You, in order to fix the problem, the elephant does not have wings. You just decide to add air and energy and light. Air because so the story here from the beginning is so silly and
It's
elephant.
an interesting story.
I mean,
Like I believe
elephant, my friend,
it's
elephant is so heavy. Heavy. If there is any witnesses that there's an elephant came from Medina to Mecca, anybody saw that except this guy?
look even physics itself is willing to prostrate themselves toward the Ahlul-Bayt alayhi salam.
Really? How? Explain to us. Give us a miracle.
Basically, the Ahlul-Bayt, since they're the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all of these things are weaker
if
than the
if
Ahlul-Bayt.
he is from the light of Allah, why he need an elephant?
He did it in order to make a miracle so people would follow him. The Ahlul-Bayt, they weren't under alayhi
Hold
salam, they
on,
weren't under
no.
the same restrictions as Muhammad.
He made an elephant out of a clay so he can fly, not
Yes.
to make a miracle. And there's
Yeah, he
only one
wanted
person,
because he wanted
and
to conceal his power.
there's only one person saw this miracle.
Which person?
The only one person, the one who mentioned the story, only one person.
I don't know the issue. I mean, the elephants and the flying. I mean, there are many
You
miracles
know,
that happen.
when the
The splitting
elephant
the sea,
landed in Mecca,
Moses splitting the sea as well.
when Al-Baqir, he landed in Mecca. Is Mecca as an empty town? Nobody saw an elephant flying. Nobody went crazy. Nobody was like, "Wow, you know, oof, man!" And what happened to the elephant? Is the
I don't know.
Al-Baqir use the elephant? Did Al-Baqir fly with the elephant for the rest of his life? Did he go to Baghdad? Did he go to Damascus? I mean, that's it. What he did, he sold the elephant in the market after that.
Maybe he did. Maybe it's possible. Look, I wouldn't. I believe in miracles, right? Like I believe it's possible that he sold the elephant, that it went into some king's possession. I don't. I believe this is possible. Look,
You
look.
know,
If you're gonna talk, you have to use.
I want to tell you.
In order to
I want
disprove
to tell you.
Islam to me,
I
you would
want to
have
tell
to.
you a secret. I want to tell you a secret. I created a giraffe, you know, and but the giraffe was so small because you know I'm so tall. I'm like 100 meters tall. So it was so small, and I have a problem that when I sit on the giraffe, I mean my feet. I mean I'm so tall. The giraffe is so small. So I said to myself, let me create a bigger thing. So I went to the manufacturer. They put foam inside the giraffe. The giraffe became bigger, 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 bigger. And then the foam, because now it became lighter than air. I jump in the giraffe. The second the giraffe start flying. It's a miracle here. I made it from balloon, but now I put the foam inside, and now I'm flying with the giraffe. Yet there's only one person in the city he saw me. I went to the second city. Nobody saw me. I landed there, and my giraffe became alive. And now I sold the giraffe in the market. Okay. People who have this elephant who can fly.
If you bring me the person that saw this event happening, I'd be willing to consider it as a possibility.
You are willing to consider it?
Yes. I mean, look, I believe in miracles. I'm not like the scientific liberal whatever that doesn't believe in miracles. God gives sometimes people the ability to do miracles either through magic or through other means. Like this isn't possible to me.
You see, people are making fun of my English because they say giraffe. In Arabic, we say zarafa. That's why I'm saying to him giraffe. Anyway.
Yeah, I understand you. Your English is very good.
No, my English is not good. Don't be a hypocrite. My English is horrible. I say abandonment instead of bondman. Anyway. He's doing taqiyya now. He's trying to be nice to me. No, your English is so good. My friend, what are you talking about? Anyway, my English is so good. My English is so good as the lies of the Muslims.
40 years, you speak better English than them.
Yeah. But anyway, when you say to me that Al-Baqir, he created an elephant, that make Al-Baqir God.
No, this doesn't. Okay, Moses
is a creator.
Moses splitting the sea. Does this mean that Moses is God?
No. Moses never split the sea. He was God.
It's the same thing. God is the one that's
No. Here, no. If you read the story, it says he created. He created.
Okay, yeah, it's a narration. It's not perfect like the Quran. This is simply a story that's told. Of course, people say Moses split the sea, but really it was God doing it through Moses.
So, how come Allah did not do that to Muhammad?
Because Muhammad's miracle was the Quran. So Muhammad,
who is more important? The Quran? The Quran is a miracle? You just told me is the Quran.
The original Quran without the tahrif was very miraculous. Now we can see evidence.
You know what? Forget about the flying elephant. You just mentioned the Quran is a miracle.
Yeah, the fact that the Quran was preserved, despite the fact that the evil Sahaba tried to corrupt it.
Guys, hold on. Can you believe what he just said? He just said the fact that the Quran is preserved. You just told me it is taken off from it.
Yeah,
I mean, a second ago, you were saying to me, by the way, this is the link. Post it please in Google and Rumble, and so people they can save it. So a second ago you told me that the Quran changed by the evil Uthman. He took verses from it, and now a second after you say the fact that the Quran is preserved.
The fact that it's preserved, nobody added to it, as opposed to taking it away.
Preserved is not added, not taken. That is a preserved. If you give me $100 and I say to you, I will preserve this money to you, and then you come back and you find 90, is that preserved? No, it's not. There's missing.
That definition of preserved. Okay, fine.
Okay, so now give me the miracle.
Okay, the miraculous Quran was the original Quran.
So you don't have any miracle in the Quran?
In some way, yes. The issue is that today.
No, you just say it. You just say it. Everybody heard you in the original Quran. Not in
Muhammad's miracle was the original Quran.
But you don't have the original Quran. So how you know it's a miracle? You don't have
we have hadith from the Imams.
The Quran, you have but they did not give you the Quran. Why? I mean, you have the teaching of the why the Imams did not give you the Quran?
Because they basically were on this spiritual level that they knew if they revealed the original Quran to us, the world would be destroyed because of its power. So you Muslim, you preserve the story of the flying elephant, but you cannot preserve the Quran. So the Imams, who they are the living, they will give you the Aisha, what she did, and the same thing with Aisha. She took the Quran and she hid it because she was scared, because they knew there was a verse that said that Muhammad divorced
Aisha. My friend, she hid in the Quran. Okay, then how the Imam?
What?
You said you said Aisha or Fatima she hid.
Aisha.
Okay. Is
Because there was a
Aisha is the
verse
only
that
one?
came from
Is
Allah
Aisha is the only one?
saying-
Is Aisha is the only one who knew the Quran?
No. All the Imams knew the Quran. Many of our
So if
scholars knew.
Aisha, okay, Aisha she hid in one Quran. Who cares? The Imams they have it. And by the way, at
No,
that
the
time, what do
Imams
you?
couldn't reveal it because if they reveal it, the world would be destroyed from the power of the
Who
recitation.
revealed the Quran to the Imams?
Allah.
Where you have a proof of that? But the hadith can be corrupt, can be anyone saying that.
Hadith is totally
If
preserved.
I say now Allah He revealed Quran to Christian, do you accept that?
No, because they're not an Imam.
So if I am just born of that family, that's it? You worship me?
Yeah. I know we don't have alidawah. We don't worship him. We don't
No,
worship.
you worship them. You just said that they are light. They are not a human like us.
They're not okay. Is an animal a human? No. I mean, is a dog a human? No. It's just a different.
No. They are light. They are light. They are not a human like us. You agreed with me. You Shia believe, like the Sunni, you have a lot of fiction stories that they are made of light, and they used to be in the forehead of.
Yes. What's the issue?
But the funny is, you Shia, you say that Allah don't have.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yes,
How we don't have a forehead, but they were in the forehead of Allah?
The forehead of Allah is the name of an angel.
Is what?
It's the name of an angel.
The forehead of Allah is a name.
Yes.
Seriously, can you give me the reference?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Here, let me find it for you.
No problem.
This
This religion is going to drive me crazy, you know. They are in the forehead of Allah, and they're in the forehead of Allah, isn't it? So why you call it the forehead of Allah? You say the forehead of the angel.
No, the forehead of Allah is the name of an angel. Let me show you.
It's the name of the angel.
Yes.
His name is forehead. Is there one his name is forehand? For leg, for belly, for stomach?
No. There's one that's called the hand of Allah. There's one that are called many of these things.
There's one angel is called the hand of Allah.
Yes.
His name is the hand of Allah.
Yes.
And why Allah call him the hand of Allah? Is he his hand or?
Because that's the title. Like just like your title might be the sword of Islam or something like this. This doesn't mean you're literally the sword of Islam. It's a title.
All right. Okay. I'm waiting for your reference.
I'm trying to find it. Let me see. I had a source on this. Kafi, 1 second here. Where is it? No, it's not on the Kafi on that. Okay, side of Allah face the note. Okay.
What?
Here, this is one source, and like in one of the sources listed here, it's here somewhere.
Here, I can find for you. If in case you don't have it, I can just let
you. Can you find it for me? I don't have it on me right now.
Yeah, you go to Al-Kafi, page 185.
Al-Kafi.
Let me remember that. Let me be sure from the, because I'm just quoting for a second.
By the way, I'm very glad. I've watched your videos. You've made a lot of the Sunni kuffar apostate. And by the way, it's very good. It's very good when they apostate because no longer are they going to go curse the family of the Prophet.
Yeah. All right. Actually, no. This is about the imams they have coming.
All of the titles, all of these things, the hands of Allah, the shin of Allah, all these things are names for angels.
All right.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
It should be actually the reference I gave you, but I think maybe I'm mistaken with the number. Just let us see.
But yeah, Christian Prince, I believe you're more of a Muslim, by the way, than these Sunnis.
I'm a Muslim now?
Compared to the Sunnis, you're a Muslim, yes.
Oh, okay. That's horrible to say to me. You just insulted me.
How did I insult you? I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
I mean, I have to be sorry, man. I have to be. I think. Read with me. This is Al-Kafi, variant number 1, page number 442. You see it?
Okay. Can you share your screen?
You don't see my screen?
No, I don't see it. All I see on your screen is somebody.
Okay, let me post the link for you.
Okay, send me the link. Shia Online Library. I love this website. Let me read.
All right. Here it says that Allah, when كان إذا لا كان. What does that mean? Do you know?
Can you repeat yourself? It was in the light of lights.
إن الله كان إذ لا كان.
Are you Saudi? You have a very interesting accent.
Maybe, I don't know. My dad, he was hijacking an airplane with my mom, so they refused to land. So she gave birth to me and over like this. Why I'm black, blonde, African American from. Just leave it, man. It was horrible. Nobody want to let them land. They hijacked the airplane as all Arab, and they want to seek asylum. They are just peaceful people. They just killed the pilot. My mom, she threw she broke it. They're very peaceful Arab, anyway. So anyway, here it says, Inna Allah kana id la kana. What does that mean?
Something, the light of lights?
No, what light? Hold on. I mean, this is up. I will give you 10th century to tell me what does that mean. Because until now, I do not know. Now, فخلق الكان والمكان. خلق الكان, what is that? What?
Tell me.
I don't know. Shia talking. Shia talking. I don't know what they are saying. And then he created the light of light. What? And then from the light of light, all the light came. Sound like Kamala Harris. You know the light. When the light is on, we have light, but you don't know what is light on until the light is on. What is this? And then وَأَجْرَى فِيهِ مِن نُورِهِ. And then he run. Like, he just created light. What do you mean he created? And then he made light run from his light. But he just created light, which is light in the light. What? And he is light, which is created Muhammad and Ali from. You said to me that they are in the forehead of Allah, mean yes. They are the angel.
Yes.
Right? Okay. But here what I say, there is no mention of such an angel. It says here, they stay as light, and nothing was before them, which means nothing was created before.
What does angel mean? What does angel mean in this context? It means a messenger, okay? So the messenger of God is the light of God, which emanates out of God, which comes from the light of lights in which the lights were illuminated. That's the flow from which the original light, which was created, but then the light sort of like becomes condensed, and that's the ahmeddeedat. And that comes from the forehead of the light that was before, but that isn't the original light, which is God.
Are they ghosts?
They weren't exactly corporeal in the same way. They were mostly they had like a body.
Are they literally ghosts?
Something like ghosts, yes, but they have like a physicality.
Yeah.
But
here it says here they are ghosts.
Okay, if you want to call it a ghost, you can call it whatever you want.
Okay, so what ghost mean in the Shia mythology?
When we say mythology, we're on the same side. We're both against the
my friend. No, we are not the same side. You are. Come on, listen. You are saying they are ghosts. What ghost mean?
Ghost in that they were not corporeal. They didn't have a body in the same way.
Okay, so they are light. They are light, but they don't have body. Correct?
Yes.
But it says here they were ghosts between the hands of Allah.
Yes, the hands of Allah is an angel.
How they are ghosts and they are between hands?
They are ghosts in between hands. Basically, the light is focused on one particular place, which is where they are.
All right. They asked the Imam, What is the ghost? He said it's a shadow of light with body made of light. But you said to me a second ago, they are ghosts, but they don't have body. No, they have body, as you see. They are a shadow of light, body made of light, without spirit. Do you agree with that?
Of course.
What does that mean? How they shadow of light, and they are light, body without soul.
Because basically they're a shadow of the original light of God, and then after that they're with this body, because the body, the light, is transcended into this very particular place.
Is the body alive now?
The body is alive, yes.
How the body is alive? There's no soul.
Okay, the imams, they have a body, but if they didn't, like, let's say, have internal organs or like a stomach or like a heart, they just had a body. They're humanoids, but they're not exactly human in the same way we are.
So they, you know, a second ago, I mean, do you see? You notice, what you? A second ago, you said they don't have body.
No, I'm explaining. It depends on body and particular context, right? Like, they don't have a body with like organs and stuff, and they're non-corporeal, but they have.
Where you get this from? Where you get this from? It says they have body. Well, how come you get there's no organs?
This is like esoteric knowledge. This is like more like, this is more and stuff. I would have to show you like an esoteric book. You want to see?
All right. Okay. Anyway, you know, I don't know where to go with you, but I can say to you, like, if we read the Shia books, we will find a lot of fiction stories. As an example,
what makes them fiction? I mean, I believe in miracles.
Read with me. Here it says, any place the messenger of Allah he walked by, not a single rock or a tree except bow down to Muhammad. Do you accept that?
Yes.
Why they will bow down to Muhammad?
Because he's the representative of God, and being around the representative of God is like being around God himself.
Trees and stones.
Yes.
They bow down to Muhammad.
Yes.
Why? Because he is representing God.
Because they're around the representative of God, and being around the representative of God is like being around God himself.
If there is any witness for any of that?
There are many witnesses.
Many witnesses.
Yes.
How come the Sunni, they never have such a story?
Because the Sunnis are kuffar. They went out, and what they did was they corrupted their texts in many cases, and they left many things out because they hate Allah, and what they're trying to do is they make tahrif on the Quran because of their kufr.
I see. So those stories exist in the Shia books only because the Sunni are a bunch of liars.
Yeah.
And they fabricate. But what is the benefit of the Sunni to take such a story? It's about Muhammad. I mean, those people, they worship Muhammad.
Because they don't actually, the person that they call, there were two Muhammads, right? There's the one that the Sunnis follow, which was like the Antichrist, basically. He's the Dajjal. And then there's a second one, which is the one we like. And like, they combine the story of these two people.
Is it true that Jibreel, when he took Muhammad to heaven, suddenly he ran away from him?
Yes.
Why?
Jibreel was scared of how powerful Muhammad was.
This is happening to me all the time. Unbelievable. It's like me and Jibreel, we are the same. So Jibreel is the angel of Allah. He has 600 wings. And now he is scared of the power of Muhammad. Isn't it Muhammad in the Quran? Isn't it Muhammad in the Quran? It says that when Jibreel come to him, according to the Muslim interpretation, that when he came to him, Muhammad, like if we let's see, if we go here, let's see. You see, it's still on my screen, right?
No. Can you send me a link?
In chapter 53, okay, chapter 53. According to the stories, when Muhammad he saw Jibreel, he bowed down. Muhammad bowed down, not the opposite.
I know.
And look, what do you mean, you know? But you just said to me that Muhammad.
Because basically, let me explain. Basically, although Muhammad is more powerful than Jibril, well, the understanding is there's a concept of a revealed and a concealed. So Muhammad was the revealed, while Jibril was the concealed. So basically, you have a concept that the Jibril, the revealed, has to basically give honor to the revealed. No, to the one who's concealed.
Anyone understand anything? I feel like I'm listening to Kamala Harris. You know the passage of time, you know. Listen, it says here, he taught by the mighty in power. Who is this person?
The mighty power is Jibril.
So how Jibril is the one who taught Muhammad? Muhammad created, and he is created from the knowledge of Allah.
Because Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's superior.
What?
Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's superior.
Yeah, but he's okay. How is he created from the light? Is the angel created from the light of Allah?
No, Jibril is made basically from the knowledge of Allah.
Okay, is Jibril more knowledgeable than Muhammad?
No.
So how Jibril is not more knowledgeable, but he is teaching Muhammad?
Because basically there's knowledge in regards to particular categories. In regards to the Quran, Jibril was more knowledgeable.
All right. Do we have any Muslim Sunni here? He have a question to our friend Mar? Any Muslim Sunni want to have a question for him about what he accused you to be a bunch of kuffar? Muhammad Al-Hafiz, are you a Muslim Sunni?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What do you think about what our Shia friend, he said Muslim Sunni are liars, kuffar, and they changed the Quran?
That's haram.
It's what?
May Allah curse you.
May Allah curse him. Is that an answer?
No, I just wanted to let him know that what he's doing
No,
right now.
Shias are not real Muslim. They're not real Muslim.
Okay, yeah, we're not real Muslim. Okay,
what is the proof? How you can prove to him that he is not a true?
Because Allah said that there would be no sects. So
okay,
Allah
look, we are the sect of Muhammad and we're the sect of Ali. You guys are the sect of Uthman and a bunch of kuffar. So if anything, you are the people that made the sect when you went and you went and
so if Allah says there's only one true sect,
when you killed Ahl-Bayt, you made a sect away from Islam.
If Allah says there's only one true sect, then we know that one of us is wrong. Can we agree on that?
And you are wrong.
Okay,
I
fantastic.
can show you from your own source that you have to listen to Ali.
Okay, fantastic. So you worship Ali.
No, heaven forbid.
You worship Ali. That's the reality. When I was
don't lie on my name.
Because when I was, can I actually respond?
Okay, explain to me how we worship
So
Ali.
the mosque that I go to, beside it there's a Shia mosque, and in the Shia mosque I hear them bang their head against the wall, and they are screaming, Fatima's name, and they're screaming Ali's name. This is not Islam, man. This is just a ritual.
Okay, why are we screaming Ali's name?
This is not Islam, man.
I'm asking you a question. Why are we screaming?
Banging your head against the wall is not Islam.
Why do we bang our head against the wall? Because you killed the family of the Prophet and we are mourning.
So you've been mourning for 1400 years.
Because you went out and you took over our religion. You conquered territory forcibly. You went and you converted all of these people in the world. You forced Islam on them, which is against our religion. You went out, you enforced this stupid Sunni garbage on all these people. And then afterwards, you want to take up the mantle of Islam?
What's up, bro?
We're mourning at what you did to Allah.
If you think it's okay to bang your head against a wall,
in mourning, yes. In mourning, when we mourn what you did to Allah's religion.
Okay, people mourn all the time. They don't bang their head against the wall.
You killed all of these people that came following Allah's law.
Let me intervene a little bit. Abadi, you are saying to him about something to beat his head in the wall. Why you kiss the black stone as a Sunni?
Because we saw Muhammad do it.
See, so you are saying to him he is wrong, but you are doing the same for 1400 years because just Muhammad did it. So why you did that? Muhammad did it. Why he did it?
Muhammad didn't bang his head against a wall. That's the thing.
No, it's a wall. The black stone is a wall.
That's different. The black stone, it forgives your sin.
Ah, the black stone forgive your sin. More, did you hear him what he said? This guy?
Yeah, this is what I mean. That they make up in their religion. There's no source. Even within your own hadith, it says that the stone isn't the one forgiving the sin. It's Allah forgiving the sin. You're a kafir and you're a polytheist.
No, it doesn't say that. It says
Yeah, I can show you within your own hadith where it says Allah is the one forgiving the sin.
So can I kiss any stone?
No, the stone in the Kaaba.
Okay, so then it's the stone then. So then don't say the stone doesn't
No,
have
it's the ritual to this particular stone, which is a representative of the stone of the Kaaba in heaven, which gives Allah the motive to
so the
bestow
stone
mercy
has
upon you.
so the stone is not like any other stone then.
Yes,
So what are
because
you
it's a
talking about?
representation of the stone which is in heaven, which is the Kaaba of heaven. What are you talking about? You're a dumbass.
No, this is
And also,
no.
when we go and bang our head against the wall, when we mourn Ali, and we mourn all these things that you've done against the Ahl Bayt, when we mourn these things, Allah forgives us and he bestows His blessing upon us.
You know, Mar, why we don't give him a chance to explain to us how the stone forgave his sin? I thought God forgave his sin. Go ahead.
Let's hear a stupid explanation. Let's hear.
Because because Allah gave it power.
Where you get this? Give us the reference. It says Muhammad said that, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the hadith or a scholar or something like
Yeah.
that.
So Muhammad, he said, according to you, Muhammad, he said Allah gave the stone the power. So who's God now?
I mean, God is still God. Like,
No, it's the stone. The stone forgive your sin. So you are making fun of the Shia. Like the Shia, you Muslim Sunni, you say the Shia, they go to the grave of dirt. Why? Because their sin will be forgiven. Well, you are kissing a stone and believing that the stone is the one who erased your sin because Muhammad says so. But if the stone is the one who erased your sin, who need Allah?
yeah, but Allah is the one that made the stone do that.
Yeah, but already the stone is your God. That's it. We do not. The stone, you kiss the stone and your sin is gone. And if you know, if kissing the stone will solve the problem, well, you do not need to pray 5 times a day. Just kiss the stone.
I mean, I don't have access to this stone, so
You don't have access to the stone?
nope.
You
So you've never made Hajj in your entire
can.
life?
Go ahead, more.
You've never made Hajj in your entire life. You've never even fulfilled the basic obligation of our religion, and you go out and you lie and you say you know more than me. This is what I mean. The ignorance and the hypocrisy.
I don't know. I don't know about you, but
is so
if a religion says that you should harm yourself, then it's probably not a real religion.
Okay, I have a question. Let's say somebody has very little money left and they want to make Hajj, okay? Do they go and take the little dollar they have with their own money and they go and make Hajj, or do they, which would supposedly harm themselves, or do they not go?
Yeah, they don't go. We don't recommend people to go.
Within your own hadith that says even if you have the tiniest amount of money you have, you go and make Hajj. What are you lying about?
It's not true to go if you don't have any money.
This is your own hadith that says so. And even Ahmed ibn Hanbal, may Allah curse him, he went with the few dollars he had in his bank account to go make Hajj. What are you lying about?
Let me show me.
Okay, I can show you.
Because that's not true, man.
Well, he will show you. Look like you have evidence.
I don't think he has any. He's a Shia, man. we make fun of Shias.
Okay, you're kuffar. This is what I mean. It's written, by the way, in the Quran that the non-believers and the hypocrites will insult the believers. I can show you. This is what I mean. This is a classic case of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, your religion slashes your back. Like, this is not okay.
What's wrong with slashing your back?
Hello.
I mean, you practice muta, you know, like that's disgusting.
What's wrong with muta? Explain to me what's wrong with muta.
Hello, Sifil, I want to talk to you something.
Because it's just prostitution with extra steps.
Okay, no, but if Allah and Allah's Messenger has allowed muta, you can't argue. Even in the Quran, there's muta. What are you lying about?
Yeah, but
you're gonna insult the law of Allah. You're gonna insult the law of Allah and pretend to be Muslim.
No. It's been.
Where was it abrogated? You even
it's
say
been abrogated.
within hadith. You can only abrogate from Quran, you liar.
Abadi, I have. I have to agree with Mar. Listen, according to the hadith, that the Muslims, they practiced the mut'ah during the time of Muhammad, and during the time of Abu Bakr, and during the time of Umar. And the one who forbid the mut'ah is Umar. So you Muslim Sunni, I think Mar is right. You don't follow Muhammad, you follow Umar. The one who forbid the mut'ah is Umar.
Yeah, we follow Umar as well because we
You're
follow
exactly
the
like the Jews. You take
because
the
Muhammad
rabbis,
is
you'll say
Muhammad
Umar, may
said
Allah
to
curse him as
follow
Lord instead of
the
Allah.
next four caliphates.
Okay, so,
So
you're gonna allow Umar to go out and ban things which Allah's messenger has permitted.
No, but the messenger of Allah said that we should listen to them.
Okay, show me where.
That's what a scholar told me.
Okay, the scholars tell you, so you're gonna listen to your scholars instead of the Quran and Allah.
I mean, can you debunk me? No, I'm pretty sure there's a hadith, doesn't it?
The hadith you're talking about, it guarantees 10 people heaven. Okay, and one of them is Umar, and this hadith is da'if.
Okay.
Da'if.
How is it da'if?
Because if you look at the isnad, there's a breaking in the isnad.
What's the breaking?
Here, let me show you.
yeah, I don't know why you are laughing, my friend. You know, the
because
hadith
there's
says,
a reason why nobody converts to Shia. You know, there's a reason why the new Muslims, they convert to Sunni Islam.
Okay, here. One of the 10 people guaranteed paradise is Sayyid ibn Abi Waqas, but it's narrated in Sahih Muslim from Sayyid ibn Waqas that not only was he not aware of the promise, but he also rejected any promise of paradise by the Prophet to any living companion other than Abdullah ibn Salam. Here, look at this hadith. He's one of the 10 people guaranteed paradise. So you're a liar. This is what I mean. All of you Sunni kuffar, you're hypocrites and liars.
what do you think about what he said? I just gave you the link. He just gave you the link. Let me post the link of the hadith Mar he gave. Thank you, Mar, for giving. I'm learning from you something new today, even though I know the hadith for a century. But yeah, I mean the black stone obviously is what the Shia worship, and at the same time they make fun of the Sunni. Claim, I mean the Shia, and they claim that the Shia are lost and just pagan. But the fact stone worshipping and stone forgiving sin is nothing but a form of paganism. Never heard Allah Messenger say into one living, moving about that he was in paradise except Abdullah ibn Salim. What is your response about it?
And also, some of these 10 people, like Talha and Zubair, fought Imam Ali and got killed. So which one has paradise? Imam Ali, alayhi salam, or these stupid kuffar, Talha and Zubair, may Allah curse them?
I don't see how this debunks what I said.
Because he's one of the 10 people guaranteed paradise. Don't you think he would know if he was guaranteed paradise? And also, not only that, he said only one person is guaranteed paradise, and that's Abdullah ibn Salam. You're a liar.
So there's only one that's guaranteed.
You know, Abadi, I think you are losing I think you are losing the argument. Shia, I think.
Wait,
I don't know. Until now, you provide reference. You provide nothing.
I mean, what evidence do you want? That's the belief that we believe in. Like, we're
No,
supposed to follow that.
you said this is the belief you believe in, but you did not by some reference. The same as you did. Well, you prove what you are saying. You are just giving a statement.
I mean, how do you want me to?
I will put it on the screen.
Okay, yeah, I'll reference.
All right. And I want later, guys, you tell us who is the one was like more convincing in this argument. Shia, Mr. Mar, and or Adi, he is a which one?
Yeah, the Rashidun, you know, the four caliphs.
Yeah, Al-Khulafa or Rashidun. Do you want me to help you? Or you don't know?
I mean, these are the four rightly guided caliphs.
Okay. Prove to me how Uthman is rightly guided. Prove to me. Give me your evidence.
Prove to you what, Mar, what
Prove
he
to me
wants
that
from.
Uthman is rightly guided. Now that I
Yeah, so
destroyed your
Abu
stupid
Dawood,
hadith that claims he's guaranteed paradise.
Abu Dawood says Abu Bakr, Omar, Uthman, and Ali will go to paradise, guaranteed.
Okay, where does he take this from? Look, this is a variant of which hadith?
So yeah, you got bunked. Anything else?
Okay, one second. Okay, one second. Show me the hadith. Post the hadith.
Yeah. How do I have a islamqa.com.
You're on islamqa.com, ran by these stupid Salafis. Yeah, I know these people.
You know, Mar, I'm going to help because I help.
No, you're more Muslim than these Sunnis by far.
There is a hadith where Muhammad he said, if there is a prophet will come after me, it should be Umar. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, and supposedly, you know what also they attribute to Muhammad? They say that he wished to be a hair on the chest of Umar. So I have a question for you, Abdi. Do you think your
sorry again? Who? Hold on. Who wished to be in the chest of Umar?
According to their stupid, filthy hadith, they claim that Allah's messenger wanted to be a hair on the chest of Umar.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know. This is kind of very gay. I don't know.
Okay, here, yeah.
Do you have a proof of what you said, Mar? That this is what they say? Okay, find out the reference.
Yeah.
That's very sound gay, like, you know, to be in the chest of a guy. I mean, that's really gay. That's horrible if it's true.
It's not true.
Yeah, Abadi, what if it's true? What you would do then? You will leave and you will convert.
If I show you will become Shia?
Why would I want to bang my head against him?
No, you just made fun of him. He is saying to you, there's no way it's true. That means it's really bad, right? True.
I mean,
it's disgusting.
You know, it means I just have to do my research and look at what the answers
No, he
are.
will find you the reference. I mean, you do not need to do research no more.
Yeah, but I need to go ask a scholar about this.
He will go. He just posted the reference for you.
Here you go.
Let me put on the screen. Here we go. It's in English too.
He also said Umar ibn Khattab.
I have the Arabic version of it, but it's the English one. Let me post it for you on the screen. So now, what do you say, Abdi? This is the hadith he show you. All right, it says Abu Bakr as-Siddiq here. Praise be unto Allah, blah 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 blah. Okay. Let us see where in the page, because the page is long.
Here, I posted the reference. He also said, "I wish to be a hair in the chest."
All right. You're right. Here we go. He also said, I wish I were a hair in the chest of Abu Bakr. So who is the one who's talking, Mar?
If you go to the original hadith and you go to the source, it's talking Muhammad said it.
So Umar ibn Khattab, he said, Abu Bakr, our master, and he has many youth, I don't know how to say the word, or our master, meaning Bilal, reported that he also said, I wish I were a hair in. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't find any explanation for this one.
Okay, so you're basically going to say our prophet wished to be a hair on the chest of Abu Bakr, or wished on Abu Bakr. You're really going to say this about our prophet?
But you know, Mar, maybe the chest of Abu Bakr is maybe so hot.
I mean,
seriously, why you are laughing? Hold on. I mean, can you, Abadi, can you explain to us what kind of a wish? Why a man he will make such a wish? Like if a man he said, man, I wish I am in the chest of women. I understand this guy is horny, but a man is wishing to be a hair in the chest of other man. What for?
There's some explanations.
All right, so
Explain.
tell
Go
us the
ahead.
explanation.
So he said he would be a hair
Yeah,
in the chest.
he wished to be a hair in the chest of a.
It could be metaphorical.
Metaphorical. Your entire religion is metaphorical.
Okay, metaphorical what? Of what? Explain.
Because Abu Bakr, he was a fighter. Like he was a masculine.
Oh, I am very
Okay, so
muscular too.
masculine. So our prophet was a homosexual, according to you. So he wanted to be around masculine men, and he wanted to rest his head on masculine men's chest. A'udhu billah.
What?
A'udhu billah. You want to say our prophet was a homosexual? He wanted to rest his head on the chest of masculine men.
I mean,
Hold on. You see more. Do you have the name of the book and the reference of this hadith? Like I'm looking here at the website. It says in English, but it doesn't give numbers. Do you have numbers?
Okay, yeah, I can get it for you. 1 second.
All right. Is that the history of the Caliph by As-Suyuti? Because
look,
this is
Abu
different.
Bakr was Muhammad's bodyguard. Okay, so
Abu
it
Bakr is
makes
what?
sense. He was Muhammad's bodyguard.
So if you have a bodyguard, you wish to be in his chest as a hair?
Because Muhammad and Abu Bakr, they did not fight in the wars. They stayed in the tent, and he was a bodyguard. So yeah, that's why.
This is your explanation, or somebody else?
This is my explanation.
By the way, do you know Abu Bakr also was a homosexual? I can show you this.
What do you mean homosexual?
That's just not
He was a
true.
homosexual. I can show you.
Just give us first the reference for say it. Otherwise, you might say it's a big fat lie, maybe.
Okay, 1 second.
We have to be clear in what we say, and we have to give a proof.
Wait, do you know Abu Bakr also married his sister?
Yeah, and when Omar have sex with his not. Mario, are trying to change the topic. Sorry. Give us the proof.
I don't have this source on me right now, but I can look for it afterwards and message it to you. But did you know Abu Bakr also hit Aisha? So which one? So was Abu Bakr right when he hit Aisha, or was Aisha right?
Okay, hold on. Let us not to change the topic. Here is the reference which you cannot find. I'm just trying to see if you can find it yourself or not without my help, because the Sunni, they will say I'm helping the Shia. That's the whole story. Otherwise, I know the hadith by heart. Here we go. This is the reference in front of us. And this is a Muslim Sunni website. I will give it to you, Mar. So later when you fight with Sunni, you get them busted. Save it. So here it says, قال عمر رضي الله وددت أني شعر في صدر أبو. You see it? And this is the book number, the book name, and the page number 50. All right. كتاب المتمنين لابن أبي الدنيا. This is the name of the book. If you go up here, you will see the name of the book. All right, the book of which called by Ibn Abi al-Dunya. Did you get the reference, Mar?
Yes.
You have to pay me for this one.
Send it to me in the side chat.
All right. I'm just joking, don't worry. Actually, there's many Muslims that donate to me, you believe it?
What for?
Because I make them what are you talking about?
I don't think you have made a single Shia leave Islam. All of your polemics is towards.
Oh no, I made a lot of Shia. Hassan Nasrallah himself, he left
Islam.
Islam.
Of course not.
Just wait. Al-Baqir, the Imams will leave Islam if they debate me. Okay, now, so Abadi, what give him the reference that he have sex with his sister.
Yeah, show me the reference. Because it's just da'if hadith, you know? So,
Actually, no, it was Umar who said this. My bad.
huh?
Okay, here. Mahdi bin Hatz narrated that Sufyan narrated to us, and the authority of Malik bin Magul, who said, Umar, may God be pleased with him, said, I wish I were a hair on the chest of Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with them both.
Okay.
You know, Mar, come on, show respect. This is the wish of a guy. He said to you, maybe he's a masculine, his chest is big and it's so hot. And
Okay,
you know,
but that's just one reference. You have to bring several references of this kind of behavior.
what about maybe maybe the other reference is I wish to be many here is not one.
No,
Why the
you have
Muslim?
to.
Why the Muslim they will write this one? It says حدثنا سفيان عن مالك بن مغول. So we have, you know, حدثنا مهدي بن حفص حدثنا سفيان. We have all the chain of narration and we have the reference in front of you. We have the book name, we have the page number, and so if I find it for you in different book, is that okay? I mean,
No,
this what you
I'm
want?
not saying find a different book.
Christian Prince, show him Christian Prince.
Give me another example of any kind of gay behavior, because you're not going to find
Give
it.
him other example more. Yeah.
Okay, I can show you other examples of gay behavior. Okay, here, let's
No,
go.
I don't think there isn't any. That's the thing.
Okay, so you've acknowledged that this is a case of gay behavior. I'm just not putting anything in your mouth. I just want to know this is the truth. What about Zua? Okay, sure, here. So you want the Umar or you want of Uthman? Or you want of Abu Bakr? Which one do you want?
Just anything.
Okay, here. Let's go. Ubad ibn Khattab said, there did not remain a thing in me from the practice of Jahiliyyah, except that I do not care whom of the people I have penetrated, or who of them have penetrated me. This is, let me show you.
Nah.
I promise, this is a real source here. Christian Prince.
No.
Christian Prince.
That's not true.
I promise, this is a real thing. Here you go.
I mean, maybe he's talking about women. He's talking about women.
I have the link for you. No problem.
He will give you the link. Hold on.
No. He's talking about women. He's not talking about men.
So Abu Bakr liked being penetrated from women?
What more? What you said?
Wait, so Abu Bakr liked being penetrated from women? Okay,
I don't know what you mean by what do you mean by
Christian Prince, I'm messaging you. I'm sending it to your messages.
No, send it here. Send it in the chat.
I don't have the ability to send like images in the chat unless you want to give me that ability.
What about send the link?
Sure, here.
Yeah, link. No images. My mom, she told me don't, because these bad guys, they can send you bad stuff.
Okay, here, I sent it on notes.
All right, here we go. This is the link. All right. Let us open it. Abadi, you can open the link from the side.
It's on notes over here.
And this is the link. Okay, can you read it for us, Mar, where it says what you are saying?
Okay. Here I have a translation of it. Umar ibn Khattab said, there did not remain in me a thing from the practice of Jahiliyyah, except that I don't care whom of the people I have penetrated. Or
where it says that? This is the link you gave me?
No, this is not the link I gave you.
Okay, where it is? I don't know. Maybe I click at the wrong link.
Okay, here. Let me ping you. Let me ping you, Christian Prince.
Post it again.
You see this?
Yeah, this is a note. It says note.
Okay.
No, link. Give me a link. Not this is a note.
Yeah.
I can't open.
Okay, so go to.
All right. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me. Okay, hold on. طبقات الكبرى. Okay. Yeah. Let me find the reference. All right. What you say about it? This is horrible. If this is true, this is horrible. If this is true,
I mean, I don't even know if it's Sahih Hadith. I don't know.
Umar was a faggot, and all of the companions you like were all faggots. And even Umar had sex with Aisha. I can show you, and she was the biggest whore of the entire
true.
Ummah. Aisha would go around and she would allow men to come on her face all the time. It's the fucking mother of our believers, you fucking liar. It's a fiqh title. You want to claim it's not a fiqh title? And if you want to claim it's not a fiqh title, okay, then I'll be happy to say hundreds of men had sex with Aisha. Hundreds of men had sex with her mother.
That's just not true.
There's no need. Let us keep it civil. There's no need to, you know. I'm trying to open a tabaq 3714, but for some until now I am. Give me a second to see all what I see. All right. In fact, I found this. I found this, which is really horrible. Abadi, this is really horrible. In fact, not only it is a link, they have an image of the, which I mean, that is a disaster for you, Sunni. Look at this. They have the image of the book, like, but look here, it says, أخبرنا إسحاق بن يوسف الأزرق ومحمد بن عبد الله, etc., etc., etc. Here it says,
Umar also had sex with animals as well.
إلا أني لست أبالي إلى أي نكحت وإيهما أنكحت. I don't care about anyone I effed and anyone effed me. What you say, Abadi? This is the book, Tabaqat al-Kubra.
Yeah, but nikah means giving money, right? Like dowry.
No, it doesn't. There's two meanings of that word. One meaning is one meaning is to penetrate and like penetrating, and the other is to to penetrate. Like I don't know how to say this in English.
Yeah, so he's right. One, it says I penetrate or they penetrate on me, and this is the page. This is value number 3, At-Tabaqat al-Kubra, page number 269.
Yeah, but how do you know he's not talking about people gave
because
him
there
money?
are other cases as well where he talks about how he would stick his hand in the butt of a camel.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. Like that's just the way to test.
Okay, so wait, so the way
he put his hand. No, hold on, Mark. The hadith you are talking about, he put his hand penis. Correct?
Yes.
I don't see a problem with that because maybe he's trying to see if the animal is healthy or something. You know,
well, you put your hand in the penis of the camel to
no,
see.
see, I know. Yeah, I know some farmers who put their hand inside of the cow's bum to make sure that they're healthy. You know, like this is a
really?
thing. Yeah,
okay,
like
maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. You can say. I mean, maybe it's true.
And also, why would he say that this remained with him from the time of Jahiliyyah? If this was a normal thing that he was doing, receiving anal penetration or giving money like this, why would he say this remained from him from the time of Jahiliyyah? This wouldn't make sense.
I mean, I know I'm referring to the one where you said he put his bum inside of an animal.
No. Right now, I want to stick on subject. Let's stick on subject. We're talking about the time where he would be penetrated from men and he would give penetration to men.
I don't know the authenticity of this hadith, man. That's the thing.
Okay, so everything is daif. Everything is daif now. Okay.
No, I'm not saying everything's daif. I don't know about this, man.
Okay, so the Quran is daif, the Sunnah is daif. Why don't you just go and follow Christianity? Follow a new religion.
Because Muhammad forbade homosexual acts. So it doesn't make sense.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So okay, sure. Yeah. And he is Muhammad too. So now Umar is
Hold on, is homosexual acts okay in Shia?
No, of course not. Unlike for
okay,
you, where your scholars
what is the evidence?
Sahaba, you follow all the Sahaba, even the ones that would go around having anal sex with each other.
Okay, but what's the evidence for?
The evidence is what I just sent you. The two meanings.
I'm saying in Shia
there are two
Islam.
meanings of nakah. There's two meanings of nakah.
Shia,
one is one is to marry, and the other one is to have sex with. And I can show you in an Arabic dictionary right now the meaning of nakah. The meaning of nakah it can mean to marry or to have sex with. There's no definition that means giving money. What are you talking about, you liar?
No, in Shia Islam, right?
There's muta al nakah. What's the issue? I do muta all the time. There's Allah's messenger has allowed it, and the Quran allows it.
No, I'm saying in Shia Islam, how do you know that gay sex is bad?
Because the Imams forbid it, and the Quran forbids it.
Okay, so the Imams are the ones that are deciding it. Okay, and the Quran forbids it. So then why can't I use the Quran as well? Like, What are you saying, bro?
Because you have to give me a source that says that Umar never sinned, and there's nothing within the Quran or Sunnah that says this that's authentic.
No. You're not listening. If the Quran says you cannot have gay sex, then we can throw away all hadith that says Muhammad, anyone had gay sex.
No. Okay. So
Where in the
we're not
Quran?
talking about Muhammad. We're talking about Umar.
Where in the Quran? Abadi, where in the Quran it says you can't have?
He said that. He said the Quran says that. So.
No, the Quran says that if one of you, the Quran mentioned two cases. One, if two women they have sex together, and the other one, if two men have sex. In the case of men, yeah, if two men have sex together, you hurt them only. You hurt them. You don't kill them. You beat them with sandals. So nowhere in the Quran says it's like, you see, it's not a severe even penalty. Like two men they have sex together.
The Imams made the punishment stronger. The Imams made the punishment.
What is the punishment? What is the punishment according to Shia?
Okay, so there's different, like, depends on which scholar you follow, but with my scholars, we say the punishment is death, because we say there's a disputed hadith, we say the Imams forbid it.
But what is the punishment for Shia?
Shia having sex?
Yeah.
Men? The punishment is death.
Are you sure?
It depends on this particular scholar, it depends on your marja. But I mean, for my marja, we say it's death.
So is it depend or it's,
Depends.
What do you mean depend? What is the punishment?
I believe there are some marjas that say the punishment is only lashes. But I may be wrong about this.
Well, according to the Shia books, it says you just beat them.
Okay. I mean, there are some Shia books that say this, and other Shia books which do not.
Okay, but that means there is having sex between two men is not a severe crime in Shia. Same as Sunni.
It depends. There's different.
What depends? Like if the guy his penis is small, you keep saying depend. What do you mean depend?
It depends on what scholars you
gay
follow.
is a gay. Gay is a gay. So what depends?
It depends on which scholars you follow. My scholars say that we have an authentic hadith saying that one of the imams said that the punishment is death. So we say the punishment is death.
Okay, in the Shia it says that you have to bring four witnesses. How you can bring four witnesses and they have to see the penis of the man going inside the anus of the other man? How in the world?
So at that time, it was a very common practice when you suspected a man of like having sex with each other, like two men of having sex, you would break in the room like secretly and then try to see if you can get as many people as possible to see so you can kill them.
Is it possible? I mean, okay, if the guy he is, and how you can get four people in the same time into the room? I mean, he stand up, nobody can see anything. He just zip it. How you can prove that?
It's very hard to prosecute. This is true. It's very hard to prosecute. It's meant to make people. I personally don't think the death penalty in this regard makes sense. It's more of a thing in order to make sure that people don't do it, so they're scared to do it.
Okay.
In my personal opinion, I don't think the death penalty makes sense for homosexuality.
Well, I think gays are lucky in Shia and Sunni too. So now listen. Now until now, there's actually. You gave zero proof that Omar is a gay, because saying he wished to be a hair in the in the chest of Bakr, it does not prove he's a gay, but maybe he liked that. Maybe he wished to stay him once, but not necessarily all the time.
I would say that my evidence is that he liked to be penetrated.
Yeah, and the other one showed me. You're right. It says.
There's a hadith that says Allah ejaculated. That doesn't mean it's true. Like,
what do you mean it's not true? If Allah he said he ejaculated, that means he. And this is there's a video about it made by the guy. His name Mufti Abu Layth. Mufti Abu Layth. He opened the umbrella. He put it in his, laughing at this hadith. But this is a Sahih hadith.
Look, man, it's not Sahih, man. It goes against the Quran. So
I have a question. Abdi, are you a revert or are you born Muslim?
Yeah, I was born Muslim.
Okay, so why did you, not born, but did you stay Muslim your entire life?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your level of Islamic education?
Just like maybe intermediary.
Okay, I'm asking for a particular amount. How long have you been educated in Islam?
Years.
I mean, did you go to madrasa? What'd you do?
Yes.
Okay, so can you read Arabic?
Yeah, I can read it if it has, you know,
Where's
the
your family from?
haraka and stuff like that.
Where's your family from?
I don't want to reveal that. That's personal.
Okay. My point is that
Definitely
after
not.
all of your
Definitely
Islamic
not. Definitely not Iraq and
you
Iran.
realize that the
Let's just say
Sahaba
that.
are a bunch of kuffar. I'm asking you, give me any evidence from the Quran or from the Sunnah that says that all of these Sahabis are worth following.
Yeah, there's one hadith where it says the one who would be the next prophet would be Omar. So there you go. Anything else?
Okay, so you believe Umar is going to be the next prophet?
If he were to be the next prophet, it would be Omar.
Okay.
Why Muhammad he said that? What is the reason?
Because Omar was his personal bodyguard.
So what bodyguard have to do with being prophet? What is the qualification? So if I am strong, I have guns, that will make me fit to be a prophet?
I mean, yeah, yeah, kind of.
And is it Muhammad who wished to make people prophet? He do have authority to make prophet?
No, of course not.
Is he prophesying? Is he prophesying in the name of Allah, or he is?
No, he's not. Like, he's just saying that like the best example to follow would be Omar.
Maybe Muhammad he wished to be a hair in the chest of Omar too.
I mean, that's just an expression, you know. Like it's a bit like when you say think about being in somebody's shoes. That doesn't mean like literally.
No, shoes is different from the hair. I mean, come on. I never heard of somebody saying, I wish to be a hair in your chest. I mean, unless she is a woman trying to flirt with me in a sexual, you know?
I mean, I mean, it just shows that you're just thinking about things sexually. That's not my problem.
Like, have you ever heard of somebody, like, I wish to be a hair in your private part?
Okay, I have a question. Why did Umar hold the hand of Aisha?
Huh?
Why did Umar go out and hold a woman's hand and take off Aisha's veil?
I don't know
Show
what the
him,
context
show him the reference.
I don't know what the context is.
Show him the reference. Because you might be lying.
Okay, go to Al-Adab. Okay, go to Al-Adab.
No. Pause the link.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Okay, he just posted the link. And this is the link.
Al-Albani graded this as Sahih.
All right. Yeah, it says Sahih. You're all right. Read it, Abadi. What do you think?
Aisha was the biggest whore of the Ummah.
Omar's hand touched my fingers.
Then he took off Aisha's veil. And you want to say this is a modest man? This is a good man?
Where it says she took off?
Then the veil was revealed. The end.
No, it says the veil revealed. That means the verse of the reveal. The verse.
What was it about?
فَنَزِلَ الْحِجَاب is not saying that she took off. It says the chapter of the hijab. I guess that mean. See, I'm trying to defend Aisha.
I didn't read it in Arabic.
فَنَزِلَ الْحِجَاب.
I mean, look, this is Al-Albani. You know, like this guy lived 100 years ago, bro.
Hold on. You see, here there's no proof that I touch her finger. So what? But there's other hadith. There's other hadith which is horrible.
This is Albani. This is not.
Yeah, he's one of the most important grading hadith scholars in grading. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he lived.
Hadith is the greatest.
There is a hadith.
He lived 100 years ago, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he was the best in grading hadith. What are you talking about?
Abadi, there's a hadith about Umar. He was spying at the ass of Sauda, the wife of Muhammad. You know the hadith?
I mean, look, that's
Here, this is Sauda. Sauda, she was big. She have a big, huge butt, like, and she went in the dark. And then Umar, as you see, she was a tall, stuttered lady. Umar called her saying, "We recognize you, Sauda." How recognize she was about to do poo, So she was doing poo, right? And he is telling her. I mean, imagine, Abadi, do you appreciate a man, your wife, she is getting out of the dark, which is normal at that time. I mean, they are in the desert. They have no bathroom to go to. So she is going out in the dark to do poop. And then Omar, look how trashy he is. He said to the women, recognize you, what do you think?
Umar ran away at Khaybar.
What he did?
He ran away at Khaybar.
He ran away, really? He's not a brave.
I can show you. Here, go to here. Let me show you.
Yeah, because he was the bodyguard. He wasn't a soldier.
The bodyguard,
he was a
ran?
coward that ran away during battle. And you want to tell me this man is a good man? He ran away from the Prophet.
The bodyguard, he ran?
He bodyguard. The bodyguard.
What kind of a bodyguard? I mean, the guy is the bodyguard.
Here's my source.
Yeah, he's the bodyguard. What do you want me to say about that?
Yeah, so the bodyguard of the Prophet ran away from the Prophet during battle. Are you stupid?
Do you have reference for that?
Can you show me anytime Ali ran? Can you show me anytime Ali alayhi salam ran?
Do you have reference more that he ran away from the
Here's my source. I pinged you.
Maybe he went back home to charge his phone, or well, give me a link, not this.
I can show you the page. I screenshotted the page.
Yeah, come on, you are fabricating numbers. Yeah, you go to AI, you say to AI, make about Omar running away. AI says, yes, sir. The genie in the bottle. We know that, say, Abadi, I'm taking your side now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why everybody's Muslim.
Okay, here's volume 3.
Becoming Muslim.
Look, don't ever pretend that the Sunnis are Muslim. Don't ever pretend. Don't lie. Christian Prince, I have a question for you. You're a Catholic. Who do you believe is right about the imamate? Who do you believe?
You're asking me?
Yes. Who do you believe is right about the imamate?
Who believe who is what?
Who's right about the imamate?
The right of the imam, obviously, because Ali, first of all, he's from the family of Ali. He saved Muhammad's life because Muhammad was a coward. He decided to run, so he asked Ali.
Okay, don't say that.
Bed. No, this is what happened. He asked Ali kid to bed. This is what says. So Ali, he saved Muhammad, so Muhammad can run. This is not an act of to ask a kid.
Even the kuffar know that they were right about the imamate.
Yeah. I did not find the reference you mentioned to me about Omar is.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'm going to page 40. Okay, here's the book. Here's the book. Go to page 40.
You can't find it because it doesn't exist.
It does exist.
No, it exists. I was joking with. I was joking with. Actually, I have the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's even a verse in the phone. All right.
By the way, Christian Prince is more of a Muslim than you, Abdi.
You are insulting me. You are insulting me again, man.
No, look, let me explain. You submit to Allah more than he does.
Yeah. In fact, this story about Umar running, it happened when it is a verse about it in the Quran,
Yes.
And you can read the interpretation.
So, can you explain to me why Shia mosques are always next to Sunni mosques?
Because basically, what we're trying to do is we're giving dawah to you guys. You guys come to Islam.
Right. But why do we always have the better looking mosque?
Because you guys are puppets of the Jews, and the Jews give you money.
Right. Maybe it's because we don't put blood on our walls.
Maybe it's because you guys get money from the Jews and the Zionists, just like you guys are doing in Saudi Arabia right now. Yeah, but this is true. I see in the comments someone saying Sunni Muslims are Jews. This is true.
What? I think if anybody had a brain, they would be Sunni Muslim. Like
Okay, so give me any proof of Sunni Islam. Go ahead.
We don't bang.
Okay, so the Ahl-Bayt is purified, according to the Quran.
We don't
purified. And we say you should follow Umar. You should follow Umar. You shouldn't follow the Ahl-Bayt.
We believe that Muhammad is the last prophet. So we don't.
You fucking jahid.
So then why do you put Ali? You say Ali more than you say Muhammad's name. What are you talking about?
I'm saying Ali more than you because I'm trying to understand that you should make you understand that you should respect the family of the Prophet just as much as you should respect the Prophet himself.
But why would I respect them? They're not the Prophet.
Because they're purified according to the Quran, you jahil.
Show me in the Quran where it says they're purified.
That's
a lie, bro.
Okay, here. The Ahl-Bayt.
No, this is in the Quran. This is in the Quran. Abadi, this
Muhammad
is in the
Quran. Muhammad said that his parents are in hell.
Christianprince, screen share verse 33 of the Quran.
Yeah. You should know this verse. I mean, Ahlul Bayt.
The verse.
No, it doesn't say that.
It says it directly. You're blaspheming against the Quran itself, you jahil.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it does. Are you fucking stupid?
No bad language. Hold on. No bad language, all right?
It's not true. It's just not true. I don't believe it.
Okay, so if it says it in the Quran, will you become Shia?
Why on earth would I want to become Shia?
Because it's
I'd rather just leave Islam altogether if that's true.
Okay, well, perfect. Hold on, Mark. Okay, why you don't leave Islam right now? Let me help you. Here we go. I will help you.
There's no way that the family is higher than anybody else. That's just not true.
No, the Quran says that. Read carefully. You know, it says, speak about Ahlul Bayt. You know, but here there is a problem, Mar. Do you see here it says that Allah, He will say, He will take from you the rajas?
Yes.
Okay, that means they are dirty. If Allah will take the dirt from the family of Muhammad, that means the family of Muhammad.
About the physical body, that their physical body had impurities, and after they die, their physical bodies will become pure. In heaven, there's going to be reconstruction.
The physical body is not a rajas, because simply this is evil, sin. So Allah will take from you. In fact, even it's in worshiping idol. So, but you told me, remember from the beginning, that they are light in the forehead of Allah, and you told me the forehead of Allah is an angel. And now we find in the Quran, chapter 33, verse number 33. It's a miracle. 33.
Okay, so let me explain. They have two natures. They have a light nature and they have a body nature. The body nature is the thing that's purified after their death.
Also, they are dirty and they are doing sin.
Yes, their bodies are dirty, and that's purified later on after their death.
We are not talking about dirty as dirt. We are talking about sin. Rajas.
Yeah, their bodies have sin. Their bodies have
sin.
Okay,
but that means they are not pure. They're
not absolutely.
They are not better than anybody, and that means Abadi is right.
No, their bodies are pure, become purified.
Abadi, how you answer him? Go ahead.
They're human beings, so I don't believe in that interpretation.
Okay, prove to me from the Quran and Sunnah that they're human beings.
I'm pretty sure the Quran says that Muhammad is just a man. He's just a warner.
Okay, Muhammad is just a man. Show me where it says.
Yeah, how Muhammad is just a man, Abadi. How Muhammad is just a man, and you Sunni believe that Muhammad, he can if all his wives in less than 20 minutes, fi sa'a, which at that time is a statement for 15 to 20 minutes. Have you ever heard of a man? Even me, I can. I mean, at 20 minutes, impossible. I mean, 25 women. I mean, 21 minutes maybe. I mean, is he a rabbit? So when you say to me Muhammad is a man, and then you Sunni, you say Muhammad used to if his 25 wives in a sa, which is in the language today mean an hour. In the language in the time of Muhammad is 15-20 minutes. How a man, he is a normal man, he can have a gun machine, Kalashnikov have 30 bullets. Huh? I mean, come on, he's a man. Okay, let us use a. So they are 25 according to the Sunni. So I'm not good in mathematics since they fired me from school. So okay, 20 minutes.
By the way, did you know Umar came from a family of incest?
Divided to 25. That means Muhammad, he have orgasm every 0.8 second.
Wait, Christian Prince, I gotta go right now. But is it possible we can get on tomorrow and I can debate with some?
Yeah, sure. I am here every day.
Okay, may Allah bless you. I hope, by the way, everything goes well with you and your family. Like, genuinely, I think what you're doing right now is the Lord's work, making these Sunnis apostate. Because what they're doing right now is they have this horrible religion where they convert people by the sword, where they convert people by the sword and rape people and go around murdering, because that's what's within their nature to do. I like, may Allah curse the Sunnis, may Allah curse the Sahaba, may Allah curse Aisha.
I'm a Christian Prince and I approve this message potato.